gently, or let's do Kapalbhati, whatever works for anybody. I was telling LB, I'll be focusing more on Kapalbhati because we have to get ready for our Thanksgiving and Christmas feast. So we need tone, tone tummy, right? We don't want to gain weight after doing all the. Let's keep on doing Kapalbhati till we get into our poses. Right. 10:01, I'll get started while other folks will join. Let's use our time. Everybody who's here today, namaste. I'm hoping everybody had a good, relaxing week. So we are getting ready for our upcoming festive season, family get-togethers, and all the good stuff we are going to eat in coming months. So one gentle request with everybody. I get feedback from LD all the time on the poses, how I can make modifications and help. And I really appreciate everybody who is here at this moment. It shows that you care for your health. You want to learn things in a gentle way to help you with health and well-being. So if you could enable your camera, that will help me adjusting or making modification in the poses I'm teaching. Because without knowing what works for everybody, it will be very hard for me to make any modification. Otherwise, I normally present the things the way they should be. So that being said, let's get started. Let's all sit in Sukhasana. If you have difficulty sitting on the floor, please use pillow, please use brick, whatever works for you. You can even use roll a towel and put it on the floor. So we'll sit in Sukhasana and we'll be making Gyan Mudra, which is like touching both your index finger and your thumb. And I'll try to explain why these are important. So this is not just a mudra. This is basically stopping your thought process. So all the unnecessary thoughts we have going on in our head for the day, this help controlling that thought, controlling our mind. So that's why you see yogis sitting in Gyan Mudra. So spine straight, neck straight, very relaxed shoulder, very relaxed. Try to roll back your shoulders gently. See if they are in hunch pose, because that's how we sit whole day long. Try to roll them back gently and Bring focus, awareness to your spine. Is your spine straight? Keep on breathing gently. And every time you take a breath in, make sure your breath is going deeper in your core. So start, feel the breath, how far it's going. And try to force it deeper and exhale even longer. So we'll be taking few breaths in our own pace. Breathe in, breathe out. Longer breath out. Pull your core in. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull your core in. Breathe in, breathe out. Raise your right hand up. Stretch your hand up. Your hand down. Pull your left hand. You're stretching, bringing our awareness on the stretch. So it's not just we are raising our hand, we are trying to connect our mind to our body. So pull your hand up, left hand up, bring it down. Now hold both your hands together. Stretch them up. Bring the awareness to your hands. Relax. Bring your hands down. Now bring your hands together again. Stretch them. Stretch. Gently keep your shoulder rolled back. Keep it there. Very good stretch. Relax. Bring your hand down. Now we are going to pull it on the back. So hold your hands. Gently take them back as far as you can. If you cannot push them back right now, just try to hold them back. Or you can hold like that. Whichever way. We just want to hold our hands back. Feel the stretch. Release. Bring your hands down. Now this time we are going to sink in the floor. So how we do it, we are going to bend our elbow, put it down, and go to the left. Stay there. Very good. Everybody's doing very good. Bring your hand down. Bring yourself back to the center. All these moves are very gentle. We are not forcing ourselves. We are just listening to our body and doing best we can. So again, let's go on the right side. Keep your hands straight. Try to look up if you can. Gaze up. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch on your side of your body. Stay there. Bring your hand down. Let's do it again. Do it on the left side. Let's bend on the left side. Stay there. Very good. Very, very good. And if you're really flexible, you can go further. So just listen to your body, how you listen. Let's switch. Bring your hand down. Stay centered. Spine centered. Neck centered. Shoulders back. Stay centered. Breathe gentle. This time we are going to hold our knee with your right hand. Hold your left knee. Take your hand back and gently twist. Yourself back in the center. Very good. Everybody's doing very good. Let's repeat it. Keep your spine straight. Bring yourself back in the center. Stay centered, take few breaths. Make sure your spine is straight. Let's hold our left leg. It's called like a child cradle or something similar. So just hold your leg in a way that you're bearing the weight of your leg on your hands, and let's rock it. And when you're rocking it, basically you're charging your hip muscle, the bones, all these joints, because we'll be doing some stretches. So just rock it, keep your spine straight. Very good, everybody's doing very good. All right, release. Now let's do it on the right side. And make sure when you're rocking, you should be feeling you're energizing this area, because when we start getting into poses, this area is very tight. We normally do not engage it other than bending and all. So let's make sure we are getting ready for our poses. Right, release. Let's do some neck and shoulder movement as well. So for neck, we will be breathing in, look to the right. And we are not doing it very strong movement or anything. Listen to your body, how you feel. So breathe in, gently look to the right. Exhale, bring yourself back in the center. Inhale, look to the left. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, we will look up. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, look down. Exhale, come back in the center. Let's do 5 of these together. Inhale, right. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, left. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, up. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, down. Exhale, come back in the center. Look to the right, sorry. Come back in the center, look to the left. Back in the center, look up. Come back in the center, look down. Come back in the center. Again, look to the right. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, look to the left. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back in the center. Inhale, look down. Come back in the center. Do it again. Look to the right. Come back in the center. Look to the left. Come back in the center. Look up. Back in the center. Look down. Come back in the center. Let's stay there for a minute. Take both your hands back of your head. Try to stretch your elbows a little bit on the back, as much as you can. Then bring them forward. Take them back. Bring them forward. Take them up. Very good. Stay there. Ease up a little bit. Very good. Very good. Bring your hands down. All right. So take your fingers to your shoulders. We'll be rotating our shoulders. Let's make 0 with our elbow. Let's keep on doing it. Very, very, very good. This is a very good pose to bring blood flow back of our neck. Anybody who's having neck issues, headaches, any vision related issues, this is a great pose. And not only that, it will help you tightening your skin of your face, which make you look 5 to 10 years younger. How long you want to do it. So let's keep on doing it. Let's make use of it. We all want to look beautiful. So keep on doing it. Very good. Anybody who is doing a lot of time on desk or desk job, this is a great, great pose or exercise. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Breathe, breathe normal. Just keep on rotating your shoulder. Make us look very, very good. All right. Stop. Relax your hands. Do you feel your heartbeat now going up? So that's the power of yoga. You don't have to jump around. It just make you do cardio just by sitting on the floor. So let's bring our fingers back to our shoulders. Or this time we are going to reverse the pose. If you were doing this, just reverse it. Great. All invest energy and focus on this. Keep on breathing normal. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Right, now relax, bring your hands down. Spine straight. Let's do 3 small rotations with our neck. So very small rotation, gentle. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And this time reverse it. Whichever direction you were doing, just reverse the pose. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. Take your hands to the front. Make a fist, release. Fist, release. Fist, release. This time, put your thumb inside your fist, make a fist around that, and then open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Just start rotating them together. We have to make our wrist stronger and more agile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hands down. Okay, try to get in half lotus pose. If you cannot get in full lotus pose, how you get in lotus pose is you take your leg and put it on top of your thigh, if you can. This is called half lotus because I'm doing only with one side. Why I'm asking for this, if you cannot do it right now, practice it during the week, because this pull all the muscles around your thighs, knees, toes, and this is a great pose to strengthen your leg muscles. And everybody knows, like as we age, the first impact we get is on our knees. So please try that during the week if you cannot do it right now. So I'll start with that. So breathe in and pull your hands up. So like somebody's pulling you up, that's how you should pull it up. Hold your breath. Exhale, come back. So basically you will be inhaling and pulling your hands up. And when you pull your hands up, that's the time when you'll be holding on to your breath. If anybody has any issue on holding on to breath, just breathe normal. I'm sharing pose as it is, like how it should be done. So breathe in, pull your hand up, both hands up, hold breath gently. And when you cannot, release, bring your hands. All right, with your leg in half lotus pose, we'll be doing another stretch. So basically, you're supposed to hold your leg from the other side if you can. If you cannot, just take your hand back, put your hand in here, or try to touch your thigh. So let me first show you. So I'm using my left side. So I put my left leg on top of my thigh, and I'm taking my left hand and I'm trying to hold my leg. If you cannot hold that, try to bring your left leg on top of your thigh. And then hold your knee with your right hand and try to turn to the left. So let's try that. Exhale, come back in the center. And if anybody has issue turning, always use belt or towel. I don't have towel with me right now, but you can always hold your leg with the belt and try to turn, keeping your spine straight. All right, let's reverse it. Bring your right leg on top of your thigh. Take a towel or belt or band, whatever you have, put it on top of it. Okay. I'm going to bring my right hand from the back and I'm going to hold my belt and I'm going to turn. So breathing gently. Spine straight. Come back to the center. Very good. Very, very good. Just stay there for a minute. All right. So while we are sitting, let's do a couple more poses and then we'll try to do maybe some standing poses. So put your legs on top of each other. Make a cross if you can. If you cannot, you can just do it while sitting in Sukhasana. Whichever leg is on the top, take that left hand up. Very good. Take your right hand back. Very, very good. Beautiful. Try to put both your hands together. And I'm going to show you on my back. You cannot hold your hand, you can always use that. Make sure you're not hunching your back. Please make sure you're not hunching your back at all. The purpose is to stretch your chest, your shoulder, your collarbone, and to strengthen back muscles. Very good. Very good. Really keep on breathing normal. Chest out, relax. Now let's reverse it. Very good. Take your right hand up, bring it back. Wonderful. Everybody is doing great. Beautiful. So try to hold both your hands together. Stay in this pose for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Now we'll be doing Mandu Kasana. This is a great, I cannot even, I don't have enough time to explain how good this pose is. Basically what this pose does is it strengthens your core muscles. Anybody who has any core issue, if you don't feel hungry, if we eat like a lot of bad stuff and we want to make sure our stomach stays healthy, this is a pose to do. So I'll just show you how to do it. Can everybody see me okay? Or do I need to bring camera closer? Okay, perfect, thank you. So what you have to do, you can do it 2 ways. You can either hold your navel, like bring both your hands on top of your navel and watch me. Maybe I can show it better from the side. So please watch me first and then we'll do it together. So we'll be staying in this pose for a few seconds. So just watch it carefully and listen to your body. You can use a brick in front of you if you don't want to go further down, if you have any back issues. But you sit straight on top of your ankles. Sit there. You bring both your hands together on your navel and breathe in and exhale and bring a kind of a hollow on your stomach. You cannot see it from my shirt, but that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing my stomach, not forcefully, but gently where my navel is. I'm exhaling, bringing all the air down, and I'm going down. You will feel a lot of pressure on your stomach when you'll go down. So you don't have to go all the way down. You don't have to put your forehead on the floor. That's why I'm saying use brick, because we'll be staying in this pose a little bit. You can use a pillow, you can use whatever you have. Okay, so bring your
modification if you can't sit on your knees like that.
Sorry?
What's the modification if you can't sit on your knees like that?
If you cannot go on the floor?
I can't sit on my knees like that.
Oh, okay. Then use pillow. Use pillow. So bring a pillow and you can sit on top of a pillow, like how you were sitting, right?
Okay.
It's a good question. These kinds of questions help other folks as well, because obviously I cannot see everybody. All right. I'm going to do it as it is. But yes, you can use modification. Use pillow. You can sit on chair, whatever works for you. Focus is more on your core. So inhale, exhale, put your hands on top of your navel and go down on the floor. Stay there. You can do Kapalbhati if anybody is like really, really agile and you want to do, you can do Kapalbhati. Stay there. Now gently come back in the center. Okay. Another modification you can do this time, instead of using your hands, up to you, make a fist. Make a fist, put it here. And when you go down, your fist is going to now put pressure on your core. So whatever works for you, you can use hands, you can use fist. I like using fist because it put extra pressure on your stomach, but make sure you are exhaling. Your stomach is hollow. You're not inhaling and going down. You're exhaling, putting this underneath, and then go down. So let's try that. Make sure you can use pillow if you find some pain on your knees or your thighs. So let's try that in your own pace. Inhale, exhale, go down. Feel where you're feeling the pressure from your hands or your fist, both your fists. Stay there. Gently come back. Center. Come in a Sukhasana. All right, when ready, just come back in Malasana. Come sit on top of your feet. And if you cannot sit like that, please use pillow. You can use brick, you can use whatever works for you. Now hold the floor and try to come on your toes. If you can. Again, go back. Come back again on your toes if you can. All the way to your toes. It strengthens your knees. Anybody who has knee issues or legs issue, this is a great pose to energize your knees, your toes, get the blood flow going. Wonderful. All right, when ready, hold the floor, gently come back in a standing pose. Make sure you have a wall or a chair or something to support you, a sofa, just in case if anybody has any balancing issue. So when ready, try to walk like that. Walk means standing on a same place. Try to move your knees like that. And every time you're bringing your leg up, try to touch your ankle to your butt. So we are not just doing that. We are trying to smack our ankle to our lower hips or butt muscle. This will bring the blood flow to your knees. This is a great pose. So let's keep on marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Okay, so hold both your hands together and try to bend them gently to your right. Come back in the center. Go to the left. Very good. Come back in the center. Go to the right. Come back in the center. Go to the left. Very good. Come back in the center. Release your hands. And this time we are going to bend our knees very gently. So bend. Just see how I'm doing it. Bend. Bend. Very good. Do them 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Open your legs. And this time we are going to gently come forward. You can use wall, support of wall. Anybody who has balance issue, just use wall so that you have a support of a wall. Come back straight. And this time, when we'll go down, you can watch me first and listen to your body. So we'll be going down, and with our left hand, we're going to touch our right toe, bring our left hand straight up in the air. Bring your hand both in the center, gently come up. Very good. So we are going to reverse it this time. We'll take our right hand. Anybody who cannot go down, they can use bricks, they can use chair, whatever works for them. For example, if I have a chair, I'll hold chair and then try. Come back in the center. Very good. Now let's do it again. Let's open up to the right. You should feel the stretch back of your thigh. This is really wonderful pose to stretch all your lower back, lower legs. Really wonderful. Come back in the center. Now we are going to reverse it. Very good. Everybody's doing really wonderful. We are going to do on the left side. Come back in the center. Now let's stand up. Bring your legs together. We're going to do a chair pose. So chair pose is couple things to be mindful of. That when I'm going to pull my hands up and go down, my knee should not go beyond my toes. So your knees should always stay behind your toes like that. My knee should be behind my toes. It should not be like this, where my knee is much further out. So keep that in mind. So let's do chair pose, and in your own pace, how you feel comfortable. Okay? So I'm going to do it first, how you should do it, and then you can modify listening to your body. So we breathe in, take our hands up, stretch our hand, and try to sit on a chair, imaginary chair. Our hips are pushing back, up. Relax, come back. And if anybody who cannot, that's what I have this chair for. You cannot bend further. You can use your bed, you can use chair, or whatever you have. You can use pillows, whatever works for you. So breathe in, pull your hands up, and try to sit on chair, edge of a chair. Really good, very, very good. Come back again. So in our own pace, to do 3 of them. Breathe in. Make sure that your legs are apart. We are not squeezing our knees for this one. Stretch your back in a way that it's stretched up. It's not hunched or scooped. Come back straight. Let's do it one more. Breathe in. Come back straight. All right. Let's make sure you have some support, like a wall, chair, whatever works for you. Let's stay there for a couple of seconds. Bring awareness to your breath, how you're breathing. Go on your knees, take a support of chair, wall, whatever works for you. So go on top, go on your toes. Bring your ankle back down. Again, go on your toes. Bring your ankle back down. And this time when we are going on our toes, we are going to take our hands up. When ready, breathe in, stretch. Exhale, bring yourself back down. Okay. Let's do it again. Breathe in, go on your toes, stretch up, gaze up. Exhale, bring yourself back down. Come back center of your mat. Open up your legs and rotate your right leg in the right direction. Rotate your left leg and make sure your knee should not pass your toe. Take your hands up. Exhale, come back in the center. Let's reverse it. Let's go to the left. Take your hands up. Exhale, come back in the center. Okay, bring your legs together. Now hold your hands and try to, it's called Chandrasana. So let's go towards left. Come back in the center. Let's go to the left. Back in the center. Relax. Release your hands. Gently let sit down on the floor. Let's go in Sukhasana. So lay down on the floor. Wiggle your toes a little bit. Rotate your ankle and your foot basically. Rotate it. Make a circle out of it. Reverse the circle. When ready, bring left knee close to your chest. With the support of your left knee, holding it, try to bring yourself up as far as you can. Release, go back on the floor. Release your left leg. Now, left leg. Now bring your right knee close to your chest. And when ready, try to pull yourself up like you're trying to touch your knee with your nose. Release. Now bring both left and right knee close to your chest. Try to do Kapalbhati for 3 seconds. Kapalbhati is when you exhale with pressure so that your stomach is a little bit hollow. It's out of breath. So let's do 10 of them while we are in this pose. Breathe normal. Release your legs on the floor. Take your belt or pillow or sorry, towel or belt, whatever you have. Hold your right leg up. Make sure your knee is not bent. Bring your left foot on top as well. Make sure your knees are not bent. You're stretching or both legs off. Very good. Gently move them a little bit to the right. Bring back in the center, a little bit to the left. Back in the center. Bring them close to your chest. Release. Bring both your knees again close to your chest. Release it on the floor. Go back in Shavasana. Turn to your left. The support of your right hand. Stand up. Sit in Sukhasana. This time we are going to lay down, face down. Let's go face down. Your elbows on the floor. Stretch your spine. Feel the stretch on your spine. Make sure your neck is out of your shoulder. It should not be much. Your shoulders are engaged, your neck is engaged. All your back muscles are engaged at this time. You gently, bring your forehead down. When ready, bring both your hands close to your chest. We are going to do Cobra Pose. And how you do Cobra Pose is you go up gently and only a short distance from the floor. So we are not doing this. We are not hurting our spine. What we are doing is we are using our hands and our back muscle to push us up from the floor. It's called Bhujangasana or Cobra Pose. Relax, bring your forehead down to the floor. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in and push yourself up. Stay there. Exhale, come back. Take your right hand back and take your left hand up in the front. Now reverse it, take your left hand back, bring your right hand front, and try to pull your chin up from the floor. Bring it back, bring both your hands back on the floor. Forehead down. Push yourself up on the floor. Come back in child pose. Bring your right leg on the floor and try to bring both your hands on the floor. So something like that. Like that. My leg is here and my both hands are here. Stretch your left leg back, knee on the floor. Stretch is a beautiful stretch. So feel the stretch. Enjoy it. Take your right knee back. This time bring your left leg on the front. Keep your both hands inside. Feel the stretch. You should be feeling the stretch here, back of your thigh. Stay there. Very good. Very good. Take your left leg back. Get back in child pose. Back in Vajrasana. We'll be doing one more stretch and then we'll get into breathing and some meditation. You take your left hand to your back. You can watch me first how to do it and then listen to your body and follow. So I'm taking my left hand back, taking my right hand up and stretch. Try to push your stomach this way. That way you will be getting most advantage of this beautiful stretch. Bring your right hand back on the floor, gently come up. So no sudden movement. We are not going suddenly back and suddenly forward. Very gently, you have to go back and then come back to the center. Okay, now let's reverse this. Take your right hand back, left hand up, and push yourself up. Back. Vajrasana. Try to fold your or cross your hands in front of you. Very good. You're ready to wrap up our yoga session for today. Now let's reverse it. These are my feel-good stretches, end of the day, every day. Reverse it one more time. Very good. Reverse it one more time. Release. Come back in the center, Sukhasana. We have roughly 5 minutes left. In this 5 minutes, let's do some breathing exercises or pranayama. Like as name says, it builds prana in you. We spend all our prana during this stressful, day-to-day activity and, all what we go through as a human being. So this pranic breathing is, I think, the most essential part of any yogi's routine. And they bring 100 times more benefit when you do it after doing your yoga practice, because now your muscles are a little bit loosen up, relaxed. Your body is ready to absorb all the chi, what they say, I think in Chinese, and the prana in Sanskrit or in Hindu's scriptures. So we'll first start with normal breathing. You can stay in Gyan Mudra. So keep on breathing normal. Try to bring your heartbeat back to normal, what it was before. Breathe in deeper. Exhale even longer, much deeper. Exhale, exhale, exhale. You cannot see it, but I'm trying to pull my stomach in. Inhale, exhale. And we use mostly our nostril for breathing in and exhaling unless like I call it out to use your mouth. If you have cold or any sinus or those kinds of issue, you can use your mouth. That's fine. So first we'll start with Brahmari. We'll do 5 of those and you can do it in your own pace. What Brahmari does is it clean up your sinus. Anybody who has cold issue, it's good for headache. It helps you with any premature graying of your hair as well. Great for your eyes, great for everything. It's amazing, a breathing technique. So you breathe in, keep your spine straight, shoulder back. And when ready, breathe in. And when you exhale, you make humming sound with your nose and very gentle humming. We are not forcing it. We are just enjoying it, releasing it slowly. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Do it one last time. Breathe in. Keep on breathing normal. Let's do 20 round of Kapalbhati when you guys are ready. So Kapalbhati is like, I think everybody I see on web right now is pretty regular. So Kapalbhati is you're inhaling and you're exhaling continuously, pulling your stomach in. So this is again an amazing, amazing pranic breathing to tone up your core muscles, lose weight, make your stomach, resolve any stomach issue you have. If you do it every day, you will definitely start seeing the benefit coming out of it. After yoga session, please try to drink a lot of water, because we do so much twisting, turning, bending. Your body is ready to detox. So take at least an hour or so before you go and eat any heavy meal. Let's do it when ready. We are doing Kapalbhati. Breathe in, and when you exhale, you push your stomach in. I don't know if you can see on camera, but every time I'm exhaling, very good, Linda, doing really good, I can see. All right, let's do 20 rounds of these. Normal. And everybody I see is pretty regular on these yoga sessions, so I'm expecting a little bit more out of you guys. So this time we are going to do 25. And if you are all full of energy, energetic and full of energy and young person, please try to do 30 or 40 if you can. So let's start with 25 now. So I'm going to increase this number every time we meet in these sessions, because I want you to feel great after this class. So when ready, breathe in, and let's do 25. Come back to normal breathing. And if you find it hard to do these 20 or 25 continuously, you can always breathe in and start again. I'm just trying to build up the pace, because the more you will do it, the more benefit you will be seeing coming out of that. So let's make it 30 this time. And this is the last time we are doing it. So breathe in, very gentle strokes. Breathe normal. While doing meditation, keep your focus center of your forehead or in between your eyebrows. Keep on breathing normal. Focus between your eyebrows. Spine straight. Get ready to come out of our meditation. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your spine. Gently move your spine to the right. Gently. Gently move your spine to the left. Very gentle move. And keep your awareness to your spine, how it's moving very slowly to the left and to the right. Keep your eyes closed, just feel your body. Bring your spine to the center. Keep your awareness to your spine. Gently move your fingers. Now let's rub your hands. Up your eyes. Do it one more time. Up your eyes again. Bring your hands down. Look down. Open your eyes gently. Look down. Move your eyes up. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be back to you.
I enjoy so much, so relaxed. I don't know. I don't have anything to say, but still, let me see. Let me stop the